Hi folks, Kevin Worthing Vaper here. This is just a quick one. I've been asked to show how to break the Smock TFV4 Mini down, change the glass and put it all back together again. So what I'm going to do is, this is just going to be a quick and dirty one. I'm not even going to bother to edit it. I'm just going to bung it straight up onto my YouTube page. Okay, let's go down to the. Let's just change the camera angle here a little bit. I'll put that up there. There we go. I hope you can see that properly. Let's telephoto in a little bit. Right. There we go. Right, now, okay, so move that out of the way. Now, in the kit, this tank came from the Micro 1 kit. Yeah. Now in the kit you're going to get a little baggie that says Smock on it, and inside there you're going to get two O-rings, two black O-rings, and this little guy. There we go, there he is. It's a little post. Okay, now he's got female threading on that end and male threading on that end. Okay, right, so what we do is first, now if you're having problems with the small glass on here not coming away from the top of the cap, yeah, let me just undo this like this. Now this hasn't been cleaned out properly, I'm sorry about that. As I said, this is just a quick one. There's the thing. Now if you're having problems getting this away, because it is quite tight actually, now what you want to do is you want to run it under some hot water from your tap. Now this one is fairly easy to pull off now. I did have problems when I first had it, and I used a bit of hot water from the tap and just pulled it and it came away quite easily. What happens is the glass sort of expands a little bit. Yeah, okay, so there you go. Right, now you've taken that off, now you're gonna have oh, let me see, drip tip. You're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 4 and 5 pieces, plus you're going to have your little post plus your taller glass there, or larger glass. Right, now to put this back together again, it's quite simple. You get your little post and you screw the male part into, if you look into the top cap there, on the inside of that, is it on the outside of that rather, you've got threads, so just screw that in there like so. And I apologise for the sound quality because I haven't bothered putting my mic on, I'm just doing it straight via the camera. There we go. So now that is in there. Do not over tighten any of these threads or you'll have a bugger of a job in the future when you want to take it apart again. Get your bigger glass, pop it over the top, so you've got your drip tip there. There's your drip tip. Your glass is over the top of your little post and it's connected to the tank, and you've got the red O-ring in there like that. Yeah, then what you want to do, get your bottom cap, get your coil, and put your screw your coil in like so. Now when you run this lot under the tap, don't put the don't allow the coil to get wet, otherwise you're going to it's going to take an awful long time for it to get back to where it should be. Yeah, this one actually does need changing, but I can't be bothered. So you don't need that smaller glass anymore. Right, so you've got those two. Right, now you take your bottom cap with your coil and you place it in and screw it on, and there you go, there's your tank complete. Now to fill this up, all you've got to do is use your thumb and push it open. Now you can see down in there's like a little white grommet with a kidney shaped fill port down there. That centre post, do not put liquid in there, otherwise you're going to have a mouthful of liquid. Not believe me, that is not very nice. Right, now I'm going to put some liquid in this. Now the easiest way to fill this up, you can fill it up with a dropper or a little bottle. Let me I've got some Red Cow here from Fatty's Juice, which is a totally wicked juice. I'll put that in there. There we go. So it goes down that little slot, and then you just fill away. Done and dusted. And then just close that back off, and there you go. That's your tank full. Well, more or less. I haven't quite filled it completely up. Right, then you're going to want a mod to put this on. Well, yes, granted, it came with the R80, I think. Was the R80 it came with? Yes, this tank actually came with the R80, but I'm going to put it on the HPriv just for quickness like. There we go. Right, now let's put this up so you can see me face. There we are. Right. Ugh. God, I need a shave. Right, there we go. Right, so now got it on there like so. Now what you want to do is you want to open your airflow. If I can open the airflow on here. Probably best if I take it back off of there. Oh dear. There we go. Airflow's wide open, and they got little Cylon slots down the bottom there. It's all, you know, wide open. I might have to turn that down for me, but there we go. Right, that's done. Right, now I've got it at 60 watts. 3 ohms. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that airflow down on that and turn the watts down on it a little bit. Come on. There we go. 40 watts this time. Right, let's give that another go. Yeah, that's fine. That's great. That works fine. The reason why I'm like I am is because in that juice, now I was using this tank on a lower watted mod. I was using it on the grip, and I had it down around about 35 watts. Let's actually, no, I'm going to turn that down to about 35 watts. There we go. Let's try that. Yeah, and saying that, I had excuse me, what did I have in here? I had Earhart from the Expedition range, and that was 6 milligrams. So there you go. Right, yeah, I've got the cow juice in there. The juice hasn't worked its way through properly yet, but when you first put the coil in, make sure that you do wet coil before you, otherwise, you know, otherwise you can, there you go. You know what I mean. Anyway, this coil has had it in here, I think. Oh, that's better. I'm getting the strawberry come through now. That's better. Right, okay, well, that was just a quick and dirty one for you. As I said, I was asked if I could show that procedure. If anybody else has got any, you know, wants to know anything else, I can do another little video like this. As I say, I'm not going to edit it. I'm just going to stick it straight up on YouTube. I'm sorry about the ums and the ahs, but that's the fault of doing this very quickly. Anyway, look, you take care, guys. Have a bright and pleasant day. I'll see you on the next one. This is Kevin from Word in Vaper, wishing you all a great day. Cheers for now. I'm going to take you out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers for now. Oh, I've got to change this coil.
Because you know I'm all about that vape, air bubbles. I'm all about that vape, air bubbles. I'm all about that vape, air bubbles.